Hi, everybody. We're back and with good news. So that was scary as hell, right? Turns out Obduction has a point and click navigation mode similar to like the old Mist and Riven games, where places you stand are just nodes and you click the next one and you travel automatically to the next one. And turning that feature on automatically moved me to the nearest mode, and then I could just turn it back off. So, saved. Let this be a lesson for you in the future. Most elevators are not like Dark Souls elevators. And by you, I mean me. Let me set our timer here. Okay. And now I have to remember what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, I was taking this sphere back to the junkyard to go and rotate the stone sphere. And I interrupted that idea with this clever plan of going and raising the elevator. Okay, so also fortunate, yes, I wrote down how the sphere needs to be facing. So, okay. Come on. Oh, I have to use this one. That frame they made had to have been wildly precise. It's crazy that they were able to do that with just gyro-rigger gear. So let's see. It needs to be on this platform. There's the rock, there's the door. So it needs to rotate 1, 2 moves. Okay, there's our stairs, there's our rock, there's our door. So that should do it. I think that's right. I'm pretty sure these stairs were aligned the same way, like 90-degree angle from the entry stairs in the other sphere, right? Well, I guess there is one way to find out. Man, that was scary. I probably could have played back to where I was fairly quickly, but I definitely would have had to look up a walkthrough or something to know what steps I'd taken already and stuff like that, rather than, because otherwise I'd have had to just bumble through it again. And I don't want to be looking at a walkthrough. I might see something I don't want to see. This way. Maybe that just locked this lever? Well, anyway. Hardly important. Just curious. Those are yellow. Is this organic? Yellow would mean that this is bone. Huh. I feel like I've kind of gotten used to the hitching. Like, it's obviously still noticeable, but it doesn't bug me like it did at first. I hope you guys feel the same. Like, it isn't immersion breaking for me. the way it was when I first started playing. Let's see, I need to go to that little doorway. And that doorway is over here. Hope I got this right. Is this it? No, where is it? There it is. Cross your fingers, folks. Oh, shit, this is the wooden one. Right. I need to send the wooden one back. Right. I have not yet. I have not. I rotated the stone one into its correct position, but I have not yet switched it back in. Gotta do that. So we gotta make this run one more time. I'm feeling like it is very probable that the green foresty age contains a shortcut between these locations. But oh well. You get to see how I play a game. And I play a game sacrificing efficiency for clarity. Clarity and organization. Kind of interesting how this game is, so far at least, it's really an elaborate maze. It's all about finding paths and unlocking shortcuts and finding the route, unlocking the route that you need to get from one place to another to get you to a place that you haven't been yet. There really haven't been any puzzles yet that are not part of that maze structure, right? There hasn't been any like decoding a thing or I don't know, corresponding scrambled information to other kinds of scrambled information to unlock a thing. And with no inventory, there's obviously no inventory-based puzzles. for a game with 3 or 4 different kinds of aliens in it, you would expect there to be at least a language puzzle somewhere. But we really haven't seen any indication of language at all. There is that document talking about the different alien races, and it seemed like it kind of, if I'm unless I'm misremembering, like language, it was all either like psychic or like learning verbal languages that didn't really mention written language at all. I didn't read that document very closely, so possibly I'm misremembering. But yeah, the one thing so far that seemed like it was going to be a puzzle was that fucking Russian control panel that turned out to be the most hilarious red herring. I'm still super jazzed about that. That was amazing. That was such a good goof. That's totally the kind of prank that I would pull in a game. And they did it masterfully. Am I going the right way? I missed it. I went too far. There it is. Alright. Now this time, cross your fingers, everybody. It's correct! Hot. I sure hope there wasn't anything I needed back in that direction. Although I guess if there was, I can just swap the orbs back. Oh, motherfucker. Of course it is. Of course. Of course. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. This game is hilarious. For a game with 0 jokes in it, this game is hilarious. Oh my god. Did I set a timer? I did set a timer. Alright, fuck me. What do we do now, guys? This was the last unexplored space, I'm pretty sure, in this area. So I guess what we go do is the green zone, right? Yeah. That's all I can think of. I'm pretty sure there are no unresolved paths. I've been looking pretty careful, keeping track of places I could have gone but hadn't gone yet. And I'm pretty sure that was the last one. So, what's next is we've got 2 teleport spheres that lead to, if not the same, then very similar ages. We can get to one up here, or we could Or we could approach it from the Hunrath sphere. I'm inclined to enter it from Hunrath because, I mean, that's the first one we saw. Hunrath is kind of our hub. And I feel like we should go in through the front door first. So, as soon as I stop being lost... we head back to Hunrath. We make this run, again, this particular run, down this scaffold and back around the cliff to the Hunrath sphere. This seems such a dumb way to go, but I swear to God that path up the stairs and down the elevator is longer. Oh, and we've left the elevator down at the sphere, so we can't go that way anyway. So we have about 9 or 10 minutes left, so that's plenty of time to get back and get back and get to that sphere and see some stuff that is new, so that this episode will not be entirely nonsense. God, those fucking doors, man. So where was it? It wasn't further along that way, was it? No. It was over. It's over there somewhere, right? It was over past the door to Hurley's vault, I'm pretty sure. They went through all that work to build that wooden spherical frame to block off a door that's locked from the other side. You fuckers. CW, what are you doing? This way, right? That's a teleport wall. I think this was just, yeah, this is just miscellaneous ledge. Where was that? Okay, yeah, it's not over here. Pretty sure. Oops. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, there it is, right? Yeah, this isn't green looking. I remember it being like a section of... Which one? Oh, no, yeah, this is just the... This is the other one. Yeah, the one we've been using over and over. Nuts. Nuts. Where was that? It was a fairly obvious, like it wasn't hidden as such. There's definite like weird green rocks and stuff that announced its presence. I just don't remember exactly where. Look at the... Ugh, I wish this photo wasn't so dark. I could swear it was like... Yeah, it was like in here. Maybe not. It's a water source. It definitely wasn't down here. It wasn't somewhere I could walk from walking around the town and the front side of Farley's. Because I would have noticed it way sooner. area is not that big. All right. Well, I will search for it off screen. That's a full episode anyway. I'll look for it off screen, and we'll pick back up there the next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.